Hey folks, Vortex here and welcome to my review of the Ziigaat Doscinco, if that's a pronunciation. As you can see, it's got 3 BAs and 2 dynamo drivers per side. So I'm quite curious of this one, and obviously a few people requested that I tried it. So here we are. And yet, as usual, full disclaimer, I'd like to thank Linsolve for sending this out for me to try, so thank you very much. I was not paid to do this video and my thoughts and opinions are my own. And yeah, quite looking forward to this set. This just actually has a sister model. Is it the Synoptres or something like that? But obviously I don't have that model. And yeah, let's just get into it. So let's have a closer look. So 3 BAs, 2 dynamo drivers per side with Ziigaat. Obviously I've done a few models now. So okay, it's a bit more interesting. So it uses 1 Knowles BA and 2 Sonion BAs. So quite curious to what that's like. And mine's a 3.5. So obviously some specs. 16 ohm impedance, which is relatively normal. There's the impedance as well, and the sensitivity. Obviously the model. And yeah, let's just have a look. Looking forward to these. A few people like this set. So, if we get it open, there we go. Give it a bit of a wiggle. Obviously, I don't like to edit this out, because it's if you buy this, you get the same experience as I will. So nothing on the back. Give it a bit of a wiggle. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Okay. Oh, not nice looking set. Let's just get one of these out. You can just see drivers in there. It's hard to see. So you can just make it out in there. There's the number. Very nice build. So I think it's hard to see, but in there, I think it's an Isobaric setup. See, just in there. Yeah, really nice setup. Quite big though. I guess the size is similar to the armatures, which again was another good set from them. So Ziigaat are definitely something to keep an eye out on, in my opinion. Oops. There we go. Yeah, so I think it's the same kind of setup as the armatures or armatures. I can't remember the name. They make it very difficult to pronounce. That was that was a good set. That was the collab with Fresh Reviews. So let's have a look at this one. So tips. They feel like foams. I think that's the silicones. Yeah, and obviously there's the cable. So that's it. So yeah, looking forward to this set, and these look really nice. Should be good. So yeah, as usual, I'll spend a bunch of time with these, and yeah, as usual, I'll see you in the future. And obviously, I'll listen to them first, then I'll graph them afterwards, and that's it. So yeah, I'll see you in the next clip. So welcome to my review section, the Ziigaat Doscinco, if that's the correct pronunciation. So anyway, this is what it looks like. And it comes with these kind of tips, which are they're okay. I think you probably should include more really for the money. And this is the cable, so straight 3.5. I think it's available in 4.4, which I presume is basically the same kind of cable or visually. And there's a Y split here, metal. And here's the chin slide, which is really loose. Doesn't really matter, but I think it's too loose. It doesn't really do anything. As in the mods are not included, so let's unwiggle this a bit. So obviously this is the right unit. Obviously you can see a bit of red on there. Really nice looking design. I like these. They're a bit big, but I'll come to comfort in a bit. Yeah, nice styling, and that's what they look like fitted. I like the kind of, they look like jewels basically, or gems. But yeah, good. And that's there's a vent on the top. Obviously that helps with colour, so that's red, blue, so left and right. Good idea. That was on the previous model, which I think the Ariarte, I can't remember the pronunciation, but it was on the same as on there as well. Just get this out. So comfort and fit. Now it's the same as basically the previous model. It was okay. Again, they're quite, so your ears are here and it just hold it a bit. But on the whole, when you get the right tips, it's not too bad. Yeah. So, and let's talk about pound sensitivity. Super easy to drive. It's Isobaric DD, which is the dual DD, and 3 BAs, which is I think it's a mixture of Sonion and Knowles. Yeah, super easy to power. And also I'll throw in here build quality also seems really good. Some people have had driver flex issues. I haven't. Mine have been absolutely perfect in that regard. Let's talk about timbre of this set and coherency I'll throw together. So timbre on this set is really good for a hybrid. It's not, again, not as good as a DD, but for a hybrid set, it's one of the probably the best I've tried for that. And same for coherency. Now, if you didn't know, you might have thought this was a single DD set from just listening to it. So they've done a really good job of the actual how the drivers kind of work together to give the tuning. Really, really good set. Better than I expected, really. Sound stage and imaging. I think the stage on this was actually quite wide. It actually had good depth as well, so I was quite surprised by that. Height was okay, yeah. So I think for fun casual gaming, these would probably be decent for that. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Don't think I missed anything. So yeah. Before I did that, like micro details and resolution is actually okay. Now this is a bassy set, which I think helps mask detail a bit. But yeah, anyway, put the graph up so you can have a look. So yeah, as you can see, but a really bassy set. Also, I appreciate anybody who you folks recommending me to try this. So thank you very much. Again, this set seems to be really, really good for electronic, as you can see. So a really quite bassy set. I wouldn't say it's bass head, but it's getting there, to be honest. Really good rumble. A negative of this is that there's a little bit of mid bass bleed. Again, to me, I'm not really that bothered by it. It helps give like impact to the sound. They do really sound really thick. Again, for electronic music, trance music, it sounds pretty good. And yeah, got much to say really. I think the DDs they've used, the Isobaric design, seems to work really, really good in this set, and I can't really fault it. I like it. I like a good bassy set. It's not tame. It's good to see this kind of U-shaped tuning, if you want to call it that. So yeah, bass, quite a bit of it, but it gives. These are a fun tuning. These aren't an analytical tuning or for anything like that. It's a fun tuning basically. It's a mid-range, a little bit scooped, but not too bad. Really good vocals for female because it's a gradual upper mids, so it's slightly forward, but there's no shout or anything. It just sounds quite natural in its reproduction of sound. Yeah, again, they are a fun tuning, not a reference tuning. So yeah, mid-range is solid, good natural tone, a little bit recessed in the middle, but it's not too bad. Treble, again, not shouty or nothing like that. Fairly safe. You could probably want a bit more extension if you want to be nitpicky, but I like it's not really forward, and it didn't really go shouty or anything like really elevated treble. I'm quite glad they didn't do that. Before this video, I listened to these for about 3 or 4 hours straight. No issues with tuning. This is a pair that you want to keep turning up, so you have to be careful. You have to be careful of that. Yeah, treble is solid. Again, I think it's because there's a lot of bass. It didn't sound as bright as it looks, kind of thing. Like one kind of counteracts, but the other. But yeah, solid set. Instruments sound pretty good. Vocals sound really good. They don't really sound forward. They just sound kind of right in the mix of the audio, really. You can see the extension's okay, but bear in mind on these kind of couplers at 8-10k, don't really trust anything beyond that really. It's just a guide basically to the music. But yeah, overall fun tuning. Again, like I've said a few times, they're not for analytical, nothing like that, or reference. It's just a fun, engaging pair of earphones really to enjoy your time with. Yeah, so conclusion is, what do I think of the Doscincos? Good set. Again, a bit different to the Ariates, and I think there's a Sinatras, which is a similar price. I have no idea what they're like. Compared to the Ariate, different tuning, different driver setup, so pick your poison, see what suits you. Again, I think this set is really good for electronic music like myself. It's a very exciting time really. Again, it's not very accurate, shall we say, or analytical. It obviously does colour the audio a bit, but you know, you're there to have a fun time, right? So that's pretty much it. And I think I've pretty covered all the bases. Pretty safe overall. Trebles pretty safe. Again, to nitpick, the tips could be better. It only comes with these and a pair of foams. You maybe have to swap to get it. Comfort sometimes takes a bit of adjusting, but when you've got it, you've got it. And I think that's it. I don't think I really missed anything, but a good set. Not cheap. I think they're about $260. But I'm not surprised because it's got Knowles and Sonion armatures in there, so it's never going to be cheap. So I think that's pretty much it. If you think I missed anything about these, or you want anything more or anything like that, please do let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Take care. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.